You okay?
I just never rolled everybody over. He was already down. So I'm going to that call, and there's cars going in all 3 lanes. So I'm going along, I'm thinking it's like a bag or something in the roadway, and can't swerve anywhere. And I come back and find him, but it started up there. He got hit a while ago.
Oh, wow.
So he got hit by somebody else.
He got hit by somebody else.
Wow.
So, yeah. So he got, it looks like he got hit here, somehow got here, but...
Where did you hit him at?
Right there.
Okay. Hey, give me another car if it was just left.
Maybe we should close that whole thing and have people figure it out.
You come back and shut down Munich Center Road eastbound from 690.
So I'm gonna... That bottle was up there, that rolled down.
That's his form, I'm guessing?
Yeah. So we got a photo of this. Do you want just that whole intersection?
I was thinking the same thing.
I just
have
told
him.
him to shut that down, so.
Yeah.
At least get a car here blocking the body.
He's on his way back.
Okay.
Are you good? Take photos?
Yeah. Do you want me to,
Photos.
he can do photos.
Okay.
Do you want me to go get the scanner and start scanning?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll call the juice.
Keep going.
Philbo, you got your camera?
Yeah.
Not getting photos for that. Anything underneath the car? No, my car was around.
There's nothing here. It was already down, so there's no impact or anything on my car. I think it was just the tire that rolled over, but there's nothing here where I would have hit him.
Why don't you take Dillabo's car?
I did move it. I was up
That's
there.
fine, but
I moved it up there to...
You probably want us to photograph underneath the car.
Here is an analysis of the 2 PDF documents, focusing on the internal contradictions and physical impossibilities present in Officer Skibinski's police accident report, PDF 2, when compared to the laws of physics and the injuries documented in Desiree Yagan's civilian statement, PDF 1. Executive Summary: Why the police report is not credible. The narrative constructed by Officer Kevin Skibinski in Police Accident Report number 175593881 is logically inconsistent and scientifically implausible. It relies on a sequence of events, a pedestrian spontaneously falling after a vehicle has already stopped, that cannot account for the high-energy fractures, tibia and fibula, sustained by Ms. Yagan. Furthermore, the report appears to be drafted with a specific intent to discredit the victim rather than investigate the crash mechanics. 1. Physical impossibility, the stopped vehicle versus forward momentum. Officer Skibinski's narrative claims that the driver stopped her vehicle and met eyes with P1, the pedestrian, and then P1 fell to the ground. The physics contradiction: Skibinski also states that the packages Ms. Yagan was carrying hit the hood of the vehicle. Why this is impossible? If the vehicle had truly stopped and Ms. Yagan was standing still in front of her vehicle before falling, gravity would dictate that she and her packages fall straight down to the pavement. The reality: for packages to hit the hood, one of 2 things must happen. 1. The pedestrian threw herself forward onto a stationary car. 2. The vehicle was moving forward and struck the pedestrian. Conclusion: physical evidence of a moving vehicle impact, directly contradicting Skibinski's claim that the car was stopped. 2. Medical impossibility, falling versus high-force fractures. The police report attempts to minimize the event to a simple fall. She suffered a fractured tibia and fibula and torn ligaments. Why the report is false: the tibia, shin bone, is the strongest weight-bearing bone in the body. Fracturing both the tibia and fibula A tib-fib fracture typically requires high-energy direct trauma, such as being struck by a car bumper. The fall myth. A simple fall from a standing position, as described by Skibinski, might cause a wrist sprain or hip bruise, but it is medically inconsistent with snapping the two major bones in the lower leg. The injuries prove a vehicular impact occurred, which Skibinski's report actively tries to erase. 3. The no damage, red herring. Officer Skibinski emphasizes that Vehicle 2 did not have any marks or damage, and uses this to imply no contact occurred. Pedestrian collisions, especially at low speeds, under 15 miles per hour, a 4,000-pound steel vehicle will rarely show damage when striking a human body. The human body absorbs the energy, resulting in fractures, while the plastic bumper simply flexes back. The lack of damage to the car is not evidence that it didn't hit the pedestrian. 4. Procedural red flags and bias. There are significant anomalies in the filing of the report that suggest a lack of professional neutrality. Christmas Day, review. The report was not signed, reviewed by the supervising officer, Sergeant FUSCO, until December 25, 2017, Christmas Day, at 10:16 p.m. It is highly irregular for administrative police work to be processed late on Christmas night, nearly a month after the November 30th incident, suggesting the report may have been backdated or generated after the fact to cover the department's liability. Hostile narrative. Instead of documenting the injury, Skibinski focuses on discrediting Ms. Yagan. Summary of findings. Officer Skibinski's report is false on its face because it asks the reader to believe a physical impossibility, that a standing woman spontaneously fell and broke both legs while generating the forward momentum to throw packages onto the hood of a car that wasn't moving. The injuries, tibia, fibula fractures, serve as irrefutable biological evidence of the vehicular assault described.